Listen, one of the worst thing that you can do as someone who's just getting started with trading is to use your hard-earned money to go and trade with. That is something that you never ever want to do. Okay, if you're just starting with trading, you're a beginner, do not, and I repeat, do not go ahead and use your money to trade with. Do not ever do that. No, there is a better way, and I'm going to show you in this video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and on this channel I teach how to trade and invest in cryptocurrency. I also make videos on personal development and so much more. If that sounds like topics that you will be interested in, then make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell to stay updated whenever I post the next video. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys a secret. Okay, I'm going to share with you guys a secret of how you can be practicing trading without using your own money. Okay, you don't have to use your hard-earned money to trade with. Okay, as a beginner in trading, you don't know a lot of things when it comes to trading, right? So the chances of you losing money in the beginning is very high. So if you're going ahead and using your hard-earned money to trade with when you're new, chances are you're going to lose all that money, and that might discourage you to want to continue with trading. Okay, I honestly did not know that this existed. I didn't know that there was actually a way to not trade with my own money. Okay, in the beginning I used to use my own money to trade with when I didn't even know anything. Okay, and I ended up losing a lot of that money. To be honest, I lost a lot of it, and I wish that somebody came to tell me this secret, share this site with me in the beginning, but nobody was there. I actually found out about this like 6 months later after I got started with trading. That's when I found out about this website that allows you to actually trade crypto without using your own money. Okay, I'm gonna share that with you guys in this video. The chances of you losing your money is very high if you're just getting started. So that's why you don't want to use your own money. The only time that you should use your own money when you're trading is when you are experienced. Okay, when you have some experience, and even then you don't want to use a lot of money. Okay, even when you have gotten the experience, don't start out by using a lot of money. Start out by using little bit of money. Okay, and this has to be money that you can afford to lose. Never ever do you want to go ahead and use money that you cannot afford to lose. Never go take a loan or go through your savings, use that to go and trade with. That is not a good idea, because you are going to become attached to that money. Okay, you'll become emotionally attached to that money, and this is one of the worst things to do when it comes to trading. When you are trading, you don't want to attach emotions to it. Okay, you want to have zero emotions in that trade, because there is chances that you will lose that money, and if you lose that money, it's going to wreck you emotionally. Okay, and you don't want that to happen. So that's why you want to use money that you can afford to lose. Okay, when you use money that you can afford to lose, you're more at peace with that trade, and you tend to take better decisions. Okay, you tend to take better decisions, you make better trading decisions, you don't just rush into trades and stuff like that, right? So you want to use money that you can afford to lose. Why should you be practicing trading? You should be practicing trading because it's going to help you to get better. That's how I became better. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. Okay, that is a saying that is absolutely true, and I can testify to that, because when I started trading, it wasn't by taking courses that I became perfect. It wasn't through reading books that I became perfect. No, I became very good at trading by practicing. The more I practiced trading, that is when I started learning a lot more. Okay, and this is why you want to be practicing trading. Okay, luckily for you, there is a way for you to practice trading without using your own money. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you now. So there is a website called Bybit. You may or may not have heard of it, but Bybit is an exchange where you can trade cryptocurrency. There's so many cryptocurrencies on there to trade with. Now they have two versions. Bybit has the versions where everything is real and all that, okay? And then they actually have another version where it is for practicing. So in this version, Bybit actually provides you with fake money. I believe it's up to like 10,000. So they'll provide you with like 10,000 US dollar that you can use to go trade the market. Isn't that amazing? It is so amazing. And the cool thing about this is that the exchange is exactly like the real exchange. Like everything, the way the futures look, everything is exactly the same. So technically you're going to literally feel like you're really trading the market, but the only difference is that the money is not real, right? The money is not real. You cannot withdraw that profit because it is not real. But it is good because you can now practice trading without using your own money. You're now going to be able to see how easy it is to make money with trading. You're going to be able to see that, and that's going to build your confidence. It will build your confidence in trading, and once you have practiced enough, then you can go ahead and say, okay, I think I am ready to go ahead and start using my own money, my own hard earned money to trade with. You know, I recommend starting with like $500 or less when you're starting out, okay, with your real money. Start with like $500 or less, okay, and then you start with that. Now the thing is, before you start using your real money, you want to make sure that you have gotten to the point where your profits are more than your losses. Okay, in trading you're always going to have losses. Okay, there is no trader out there that can say, oh, I never lose in trade. Okay, all my trades are always profitable. That is a lie. If there's a trader that says that, that trader is lying. Okay, because trading always involves risk. You are always going to lose money, but the thing is, your profit needs to be more than your losses. So when you get to the point where your profit is more than your losses, then you can go ahead, go grab your money and start trading. So anyways, let me jump into that site. I'm actually going to share my screen with you guys, and I'll walk you through step by step on how to use this website and everything. Okay, so let's jump right into it. All right, so what you want to do is go to bybit.testnet. Okay, and then you want to scroll down all the way to you see testnet.bybit.com. Okay, that's the link you want to click on. Now when you click on the link, it's going to bring you to the site here, and now you want to go and click sign up here on the top right. All right, so once you get to the sign up page, you want to go ahead and put in an email and a password to create an account. When you enter your email and a password, they're going to send you a verification code, which is going to be sent to the email that you use to sign up for this account. So what you want to do now is go to your email, get that verification code, and come and put it in this box here. Now, after you put in the code, you're going to come to this page here. Okay, so now to get to the place where you trade, you want to over to derivatives, okay, at the top here, and on the drop down menu you want to select the USDT perpetual, and then you'll have another drop down menu here on the far right. Select BTC USDT, and it will bring you to this page right here. This is where you trade. Okay, this is the market where we do the trading for all kinds of cryptocurrency. As you can see, currently your wallet here, there's zero balance, right? Okay, now what we're gonna do is transfer the balance. Right now, the balance is in your spot wallet. So we want to transfer the balance that's in the spot wallet into the futures wallet. So how we do this is when you scroll to the bottom here, you see transfer, right? So click on transfer, and then, whoa, it's actually higher than I thought. So the amount that they give you is actually 50,000 US dollar. It's not 10,000. I don't know why I thought it was 10,000. I guess they've increased it or something. But anyways, so what we want to do is transfer this money. You can transfer all of it if you want to, or you can transfer a little bit, okay? So I'm going to transfer, I'll just start with 10,000, okay? So I'll put 10K here. So you want to make sure the from is spot, and then two is derivatives, okay? Select that. If it's not like this, make sure you switch it so it is exactly like this. And the coin that we're transferring is the USDT, okay? Make sure that's selected. Once you've done that, then hit confirm. Okay, so now I have $10,000 in my derivatives account. Look at that. That was so simple. Now I have money to trade with. You can see the exchange has exactly everything that the real exchange has. You can open a long position. You can open a short position here. There's also the leverage here at the top, okay, which you can switch. You also have the cross and isolated. Whenever you are trading as a beginner, you want to use isolated, okay? This is going to just prevent your money that is in your spot wallet to also be affected by your trade, okay? So if you use cross, then all the money in your account here is going to be affected. However, when you use isolated, the only money that will be affected is the money that you're using to trade with in the market, okay? The money that you use to enter the market with, not the money that is left in your wallet. So make sure you select isolated, select the leverage that you like to use. I usually recommend as a beginner, start out by using 10x or lower. This leverage is safe. It will prevent you from getting liquidated quicker than you want to get liquidated, okay? So 10x or lower is a safe leverage to use as a beginner. So once you've done that, then hit confirm, okay? Now on the far left here, if you click on this where it says BTC USDT, you'll see here, this is the area where you can choose the crypto that you would like to trade, right? So right now I am on the Bitcoin type. If I was to like open a long or short position, it would be Bitcoin because I currently selected BTC USDT. But if I wanted to like trade a different crypto, like say Ethereum or Doge or Shiba coin, whatever, then I would come here and choose. You can see there's so many different cryptos that you can trade on Bybit. So you can just select from this list, or if you know the acronyms for that crypto, then you can just type it in quick so you can find it more quick instead of just going through this list here, which might take you forever. Okay, so for example, I know Matic. I'll just type in Matic here, and then you see Matic, and then I select. Now you see there's two options, right? I want to trade Matic USDT, not Matic Perp. So I'll select Matic USDT, and now we have Matic. So I can go ahead, open a long position or a short position, whichever one I would like. Now you see here, there's limit and there's market, right? Now, when you open a trade using limit, you get to decide when you want to enter the market, okay? You get to set in the price that you like to enter in. And this price is the price of the crypto that you're trading with. So let's say right now, if I wanted to trade Matic, okay? Matic is currently trading at 93 cents, okay? So let's say, for example, I have a trading plan that says, okay, when Matic gets to, let's say, I don't know, $1, when it gets to $1, I'm going to short it, right? So I will go ahead and put $1. That's the price of Matic, right? And then order quantity. Here is the amount of Matic that I would like to trade with, okay? So let's say I want to trade with 4,000 Matic. When I put 4,000 Matic here, at the bottom, you see it shows me how much money I need to be able to trade with 4,000 Matic. So if I want to long 4,000 Matic, then I need 376 US dollar. If I want to short Matic, then I need 405 US dollar. That's how much I need. So always make sure that you actually have this amount in your wallet. As for me, I have way more than that. I have 10K, so I can definitely trade with that. So once I put in the order price and the quantity, then I can go ahead and place my trade. So in this case, I said I wanted to short, so I'll click open short, okay? And it's gonna ask me to confirm. I hit confirm. And now if you scroll to the bottom here, you'll see where it says active. Okay, click on that. Now this is the active order that I have just placed, but it hasn't been filled, right? When Matic gets to $1, then my trade is going to go live over here. So right now it is not live. It will be in the active section, but when Matic gets to $1, right now Matic is 92 cents. So when it gets to $1, then my trade will go live. And then that's when I am in the market. I will start seeing whether I'm making money or I'm losing money. Okay, so that's what limit is. Now, when you open a trade using market, this will automatically open your trade. So instead of your trade going to the active session, when you use market, your trade will automatically go live right away. Okay, so that's the difference between limit and market. Market is good for if you've like analyzed the market and then you see that the price of the crypto that you're trying to trade is at exactly the area that you wanted to enter, then you can go ahead and use market and your trade will open right away. But limit is good for like if you have like a plan of where you want to enter the market, but the market has not yet gone there, but you want to like place your order ahead just in case, let's say for example you're going to sleep and then you won't be able to enter your trade when the price got to the area where you wanted to enter, right? So by using limits, it will enable you to actually enter the market even if you're not in front of your computer. The exchange will just automatically place your trade as soon as the market get to the price where you wanted to enter. So you don't even have to like look at the market all day to see, oh, what is happening as the price gotten to where I wanted to enter, this and that. No. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is the exchange. It's called Bybit Testnet. You can use it to start practicing your trading. Remember, the way to get better at trading is by practice, okay? The more you practice, you will be able to start really learning to trade, okay? And as you're practicing, right, you want to learn from your mistakes. Whenever you lose, you want to analyze it and figure out why did you lose, okay? And when you have a winning trade, you want to analyze that as well and figure out like why did you win, what strategy did you use, and try to see if you can repeat that strategy on your next trade. Anyways, this is it for this video. I hope you guys find some value out of it. If you did, hit the like button to let me know and subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next video.